On June 12, 2025, a tragedy unfolded that shook India and the global aviation community. Air India Flight 171, a routine Boeing 787 Dreamliner flight from Ahmedabad, took off under clear skies only to crash just moments later, killing all 241 passengers and crew on board, along with 19 innocent people on the ground. It became the deadliest air disaster in India's history. But what if we told you that this crash wasn't caused by a bird strike, mechanical failure, or terrorism, but by something as seemingly simple as a switch being turned off? Investigators were stunned. Early theories ranged from engine trouble to sabotage, but the truth was far more shocking and disturbingly avoidable. As data poured in from the cockpit voice and flight data recorders, one detail stood out. The fuel control switches, crucial to feeding fuel into the engines, were found in the OFF position. That's right. Just after takeoff, both engines were essentially starved of power. The aircraft lost thrust and couldn't climb. Within seconds, it slammed into a densely populated neighborhood just 3.5 kilometers from the airport, leaving behind a scene of unimaginable devastation. So how could such a disaster happen on a modern Boeing jet? Here's the terrifying part. Those fuel switches are located in a place where they can accidentally be toggled during takeoff, one of the most critical phases of flight. Worse still, on certain Boeing models like the 787 and some versions of the 737, the lock mechanism that's supposed to prevent such mistakes has proven unreliable. That means one small misstep or even a design oversight can lead to catastrophic failure. And this time, it did. In the wake of the crash, India's aviation authority, the DGCA, issued an emergency directive. All airlines flying Boeing 787s and affected 737s must inspect and secure their fuel switch locks by July 21. Airlines around the world are now scrambling to comply, fearing groundings, lawsuits, and public outrage. This isn't just a local issue, it's a global wake-up call. The most heartbreaking part? This could have been prevented. Experts argue that this design flaw has been known about for years, hinted at in minor incidents and pilot reports, but never truly addressed. It took a tragedy of this scale for real change to begin. Now, aviation engineers, pilots, and regulators are all asking the same urgent question. How many more warning signs do we need before action is taken? This crash is already rewriting aviation safety standards, and you're going to want to see how it unfolds. In this video, we'll break down the timeline of events, examine the cockpit recordings, explore Boeing's response, and reveal what this means for you, the flying public. Is the plane you're flying on today truly safe? Or is there a silent risk no one's talking about? Don't miss this investigation into one of the most shocking air disasters in modern history. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss the follow-up, because the story of Flight 171 is far from over. Comment below, do you trust Boeing's safety systems? Let's start a conversation that might just save lives.